I'm saying this rock fell from the
okay.
sky.
I hear rock around Korok, and my instinct is to say no. And then I heard the from the sky, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Love you put on the headdress. I love that you put on the headdress, and Link just is like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Everything's cool.
Is there anything even up here that we're gonna be able to get to?
Ah,
Need to do more rewinding.
need more rewinding.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, it's as high as it goes. Looks like there's another rock falling down. Maybe you can get to that one.
Maybe.
See?
This might need some timing, but...
Thanks, Dolan.
Ah, it's not... yeah, it's not gonna be enough. So I'm just gonna have to follow it all the way down. Okay, flight suit real quick. I know you're cold, Link, just hold on.
Okay, we got it. Okay. Ah, there we go. Much better. There we go. Don't worry. We'd rather have you be cold for a few minutes than, you know, die.
Yeah, I want to see if I can get up to these upper islands up here.
Whee!
What? This was much higher.
It was. That's rude. Fine. You don't want to help? Fine, I'll build a hover bike and do it myself. Stupid rocks. Whee!
That actually worked out, like, perfectly.
It did! That was really good timing. Stupid rocks. Negative.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
What?
We're in low gravity!
Cool! Maybe that's why it kept kind of, like, cutting you off here, because you were...
Oh, I was on the border of the low grav zone. Okay, keep an eye out for treasure chests. Oh, no treasure chests, but there are springs.
Oh, yeah. You know what oh, we got double springs. You know what that means.
Oh, I don't think you do, because we need more springs. Where are my springs? There they are.
Oh my god. Can you even climb up this? Will you even be able to climb up this thing?
I do not know. Actually, hold on. Okay, yes.
Oh, you can climb it. If then I was gonna suggest you put it over by that taller section of block.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Come on, Link. Oh, come on, Link. Glue it on. No, wait!
Link, honey. Link, honey. Engineering fail. There you go, buddy.
Oh my god, I'm still going.
You made it. Holy crap, that was awesome.
Okay, first we'll inspect this block, then we'll work our way clockwise around to the upper area over there.
Okay.
Because that is the highest area up there. Oh, and there's a shrine up there.
Oh. Well,
I heard some brief bleep bleep blooping.
cool. There's a flux.
Oh, actually, that's right. I don't think that I can get take damage from falling here because it's low gravity.
Well,
Let's try it.
fingers crossed.
Oh, that thing has a shrine gem on it.
Oh boy. Oh, what?
Oh,
You do.
but I didn't die. I didn't even use a fairy.
Miraculously. Just eat your fish. Eat your fish and think about your life choices.
Will do.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
come here, you.
Oh. Go, Yunobo. Go, Yunobo. Yeah, good job, buddy.
Ah, it's hard to.
Yeah, everything was kind of piled on top of each other. But Yunobo did a good hit. On the right block, too. Good for him. Thanks, Julius.
Actually, I'm gonna save this and switch to this. No. This.
Alright. Oh, no, going off the edge, going off the edge.
It sent its own blocks flying off the edge.
And now it's up there regretting its life choices. Congratulations, you got your Master Sword back.
I know, and I gotta say, I'm a huge fan.
I'm just wondering how on earth this is gonna work. You know, you just hit something with, you just hit the Master Sword against something, and all of a sudden it just gets gusted in the face. I want to see this. I want to see how this works still. It'd be so funny.
Oh god, Link. Okay.
He's got it. He's got it.
The low gravity makes this harder than it normally is. Which is saying something.
It would be really funny is if the Master Sword, if like attaching the Master Sword, like attaching a fan to the Master Sword kind of made like a little mini parachute. That'd be really funny. Slows your descent even more.
Oh, get back here. Okay, we're back to Mr. Robot.
Whoa.
Link, grab the actual right block, please. Thank you. No, dang it. There we go.
Yeah.
You can just see the wind gusts
I
like
know.
shooting everywhere.
I know, it's funny.
I got.
It's also like, bro, it's like negative 20 degrees. You don't need a fan up here. You know what else is really funny? Watching your battery just turn on and off, turn on and off as you adjust this fan.
Yeah. We're gonna go for a ride. Ready?
Whee! Woo! Nice. Oh wait. Oh no. The last second. Woo! Yeah.
Why did it have a small wheel?
It could have had a large one. Do you want it to have a large one?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. That's the reason it has everything else, really.
You know, I'm just gonna put it on the Forest Dweller's sword. I know it's not gonna make use of the
Recycling?
Yes, but it's fine.
Okay, I would have to admit, it is pretty funny when you talk to like the open arch, but it's even fun, and it tells you where to go. But it's even funnier when you talk to the crystal, and the crystal's like, "Yo, take me back."
Okay, so I do need to go up to this little plus area up here because that is where the shrine is, which is where I wanted to go anyway.
All right, well that works. Oh,
Give me.
good.
Yeah, I had like a brief bit of indigestion hiccup combined with a burp.
Well,
It was
awkward.
yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. Double stick. Hey, come on, my friends. Shrine of Light nearby. You don't say. It's not like there's anything currently glued to the
It's
bottom
a
of your
sensor.
rack
It
or
doesn't
something.
know that. The sensor doesn't know that.
I know, but it doesn't stop it from being any less silly.
Fair enough.
Ah,
Oh. There we go.
Here goes.
I was afraid I was going to overshoot it.
I know.
Oh god, it also has a launch platform here.
Oh.
In low gravity, that thing is going to send me flying.
Like the 5 springs didn't send you flying already?
That's going to send... It's not going to send me that much flying, but it might be close.
Alright, well hey, you survived the one, you can handle this one. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, it is.
Famous last words. Hopefully not. But you never know.
I was afraid for a second that it might not have registered that it was in the area.
It looked like it was about to overshoot.
I know, and I was just panicking for a second.
Stone Rauru and Sonya inside are like, oh no! They just go down like, yeet.
Well, that's why I was running, so that way I could recall it back up, or recall it before it went to the edge.
It's like you'll get your blessing, but boy, you're gonna get a stern talking to first. But the responsibilities of what you do with your shrine crystals.
Link with the next shrine crystal. Throws it off a cliff.
Robert, and another thing. Come on, Robert has already proven himself. He's quite a dad.
Yes, he is. Okay, Robert's blessing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. After all that, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Ooh.
I shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, I reflect bright like a diamond. Sorry, I saw a meme where it's like, diamonds don't shine, they reflect. And it was like Albert Einstein or something.
Of course.
Just being grumpy about it.
Alright, note to self. Never have Albert Einstein listen to pop culture music. Because dear lord.
Yes, do not pump pop culture music down into Albert Einstein's grave, because then he will come back angry.
Yeah, it's like having Neil deGrasse Tyson watch Gravity.
Telling her, a medical doctor, what happens when you are running out of oxygen.
Oh my god.
I do remember that, like CinemaSins, where they had Neil deGrasse Tyson watching, and he's just
like, why? I have to admit, I saw Gravity once, and it is a very intense movie.
Yeah, well, imagine watching it in 3D.
And I honestly was trying to imagine watching it in theater, because it's look how slowly they're rolling out because of the gravity.
Yeah.
I'm just, oh gosh, I remembered watching it. I think the house at which I watched it was like, kind of standard TV, but I think they had like some extra speakers to make the sound more like surround. And it's like there's the score and especially during like the really intense moments when she's actively when her spacewalk tether breaks, or she's trying to get back before her oxygen runs out. It's just like, God, sitting in there, just sitting in there, watching it in a bigger screen and surround sound in a place that's already dark would be terrifying. And even the first few minutes, it literally just establishes where you are. Nothing bad even happens, but you see yourself above Earth.
Yeah.
And you see, the haze of the atmosphere and the distant stars, and the whole planet looks very big, but the continents and the islands look so small.
Yeah.
And, there are some pictures of space that are absolutely gorgeous, but there are some that are downright terrifying in just how big it is. And black and empty, and you're like, well, damn. That would be and you just have it just lingers on that shot and does a slow pan for 10 minutes. Just kind of establish the scene, and you're like, well, nothing creepy is even happening. You're just being in space, And the space itself is creepy enough.
I'm just remembering when they first get there, like the news of like the storm of like junk that's coming, and then someone's like, half of America just lost their Facebook, and then the for that is, this is not a bad thing. What? Glitch. Okay, now let's launch. Launch.
Kind of a late lunch if you think about it. It's almost 3 o'clock where he is.
Yeah.
That's a late lunch. I'm assuming that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo.
I will say though, the gliding in the 0G does look really fun. Just sort of like the way you just sort of.
0G just look, or low gravity at least, looks like so much fun just in general.
Yeah. Alright, what's in the top?
Like I know in that Gravity Rush, ooh, old map, very nice. I know that in Gravity Rush you could have normal gravity.
You can still see the X where I last died.
Oh no! You had that in the fire temple, right?
Yes.
Oh, you poor little bastard. Whee! I like that Yunobo just jumps into your pocket but Tulin hangs out in case you need some wind gusts. Thanks, Tulin.
Yeah.
I have to admit, trying to watch Yunobo kind of keep up with you in the air would be pretty funny. Whee! I think I'm getting better at that.
Yep.
It's actually really fun to do. Whee!
Is there a hanging chest or something? What is the point of this hole? Oh, you know what? It's probably to go up because there's springs over here.
Yeah. Splash fruits. Oh, ice fruits. Never mind.
Do the same thing when thrown in lava.
That's fair. I have to admit, in Gravity Rush, I know you can play with normal gravity, moon gravity, and Jupiter gravity. And moon gravity was always my favorite because it looked like the most fun. I remember with Jupiter gravity, you were just kind of stomping around and like crashing into things with a lot of force, which was pretty funny considering your protagonist was about the size of Link. And then on the small, kind of on the smaller side, very slender. It's just yeah. But the moon gravity looked like fun. I mean, heck, she even kind of levitated it. She didn't really so much stand on the ground. She just kind of floated. Oh no.
We've seen what 5 springs does in low gravity, but what about 6?
You're about to one-up yourself here.
Oh, why? There we go. It wasn't gluing properly.
You know, Link is a self-taught engineer. He's still working out the kinks. Yes! Honestly, Link is kind of like a self-taught everything in a lot of ways. Heck, maybe not so much in this game, but in a lot of games, he literally teaches himself how to fight with a sword.
That's fair.
Whee! Here we go. Yay! Now jump to my right. Whee!
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't do that. You made it. Okay, I had a moment where from the angle, your head kind of tilted to the side. And it almost felt like it. If there was a part of me that made it look like, okay, I thought you were doing the thing like where you turn to face the camera like you're in the office. Like, yep, this is my fiance and this is what she's doing.
More hover stones, very nice, very nice.
This is my fiance, chat. She's very dedicated to her sound effects.
Yeah. Okay. The question is, how do I get up? Oh, I don't think I can actually ascend here. I think I need to build another hover bike.
I know in some games too, I think that Link is, careful. No! Oh no! No, not the hover bike, no!
Okay, at least let me get over here.
Yeah. I know in this game he's probably had some more official training in terms of sword play and, you know...
Oh yeah, he was a knight before.
Yes, he was a knight. And I think that's also true in Skyward Sword as well. At least he had some life training. In Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, he does have some training from an older mentor who has some sword fighting experience, but even still, like that's it seems like they're really only teaching him the basic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how you do this is how you do that. Actually, heck, even in Twilight Princess, Russell isn't even the one to actively do the teaching. It's implied that he's already taught Link in the past, and Link is showing off for the children because they want to see how he does it. Now that he has that wooden sword. Ooh! But not Ocarina of Time, the only training he had would be the training grounds.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, fishies!
What is it with you and fishes in this stream?
I didn't know that was gonna happen!
Oh, well, you didn't exactly know that the rock was gonna kill those... was gonna hit that one armored car, but Lord... Here we are. There you go, fire your Goron at you with the robot and leave a trail of fire in your wake. What? Come on, get it. Yeah, good job.
Oh, careful. Don't hit him off the edge.
Still a nice hit, Yunobo. No. Oh no, he's still alive.
Oh, and so are the fish!
The fish are still alive. Careful, don't. If you shot one of the fish right there, I would have been so mad at you. Don't do it. Why do you want to go? There's not even a. Oh, these fish are dying. There's not even a Korok here that you can blame it on.
It doesn't mean I won't blame a Korok.
No, you'll just have a harder time doing so.
Yes.
You'll have to work for it.
Yeah. Okay,
You'll have to work for. Oh my God, there is a Korok.
Of course, there's a Korok.
Son of a beehive.
But don't worry, this one is not picking up a boulder, so I still cannot blame him, unfortunately.
Well, that's not gonna. That may not stop you from trying.
Fair enough. Yep. Okay. Now we can actually head down into the chamber where this mirror is shining light, even though it's the middle of the night.
Did you see? It was funny because Link had his eyesight on the had his eyesight on the Korok.
Wait. Watch this.
Bye bye. And then you turned him slightly, and then his eyesight focused on Tulin. And like he's just looking between the two flying people next to him, and he's like, "How is this happening to me? What is my life? What is my choices?" Also, according to Bookworm, you are an enemy. You are an enemy to fish everywhere.
Yes, I am.
This is apparently how. This is even worse than you with the chickens. At least the chickens, you did it on purpose. Actually, maybe that. I don't know if that's better or worse. Is that better or worse? I'm gonna see what Bookworm says because I'm having a problem deciding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, no. Link, put that away. We can shift to this.
You got like way too into the whole chicken thing.
Which chicken was this? Was that me going into the
our Resident Evil 8?
Oh yes.
You got way too into that for your own good. I was almost a little concerned.
Got way too into you getting way too into the chicken counting.
No, not the chicken. You were killing those chickens.
Oh yeah.
To get the meat. And you got way too savage.
Chest!
You got way too savage about it. And then we got into a tickle fight. And then you elbowed me in the face on accident.
All right, I think I remember that. I do remember that now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was getting the chicken for the meat for the dishes. You were trying to stop me. It was not working, and then
you were cackling with glee. It was a little awkward.
Well, I was definitely cackling in the second part because you were tickling me.
Oh, that's fair, but at that point, but even beforehand, you were way too happy about killing those chickens. It was like, bro, what happened? Oh, look! Yeah, we were talking about mirror shields and light puzzles earlier, and we would have thought that'd be foreshadowing about what we were going to do today.
Yep.
Where
are we going?
Actually, speaking of Resident Evil, I just want to update you guys on something that Pie Master and I were talking about, because we're about halfway through September right now, and we've been mostly focusing on the Zelda games and stuff, but we do still have the Resident Evil DLCs that we were talking about doing. We actually wanted to save those for October because we thought it would fit in perfectly with the spooky season. So during our streams in October, at least most of them, I'm sure, depending on how long it takes, several of them are going to focus on Resident Evil and go back to all the panic screaming.
Oh, the third piece of design I set.
Oh, that's nice.
Where's the rest? Okay, ignoring Link being frozen because it's so cold. Look at that! Look at that outfit. It's pretty cool, actually.
It's really funny, but oh God, there we go. Put some more clothes on him. There we go. That's perfect. Now we can actually see your face. I feel like your favorite masks or helmets to wear are all things that cover your face. The glide mask, the bug mask, and Cece's hat.
Yeah. And look, I now do have a mirror shield.
Nice.
Oh, hold on, Link. You need to face this way.
Oh, Savannah. Oh, hello. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yep. And now we are back on the stairs that we were on before, and now we should be able to find the shrine down at the bottom of them because we've completed the puzzle. Yep. See this part down here? Completely new, and. Ba-da-da.
Ta-da! You think this will be another blessing shrine?
I'm assuming so, given how we just had to go through a massive light puzzle to get to it.
That's right.
And if not, I might lose my pants.
Nope, it's a blessing. No more Nikki time song for right now.
Ooh, definitely gonna need that.
That's nice. Watching the slight golden light bouncing off of your shield is pretty funny as you're running around. It's even funnier because there does not seem to be enough light in here, especially not golden light, for it to be making that level of sheen. But boy, is it doing it anyway because it's determined.
All right, and then we're gonna see if we can complete the Great Fairy Quest line before we have to sign off for the night. Because the guy, I think, is directly below us. And then, or we can at least get that part of it done, because I think there is also another shrine somewhere down here.
How funny would it be, we can literally just jump down, and then all of a sudden, just imagine landing right next to him, hey buddy, your old bandmates want you back. We're gonna go play music for a fairy in a pod. Do you want to help?